Now, the fallout of the Syrian regime's collapse being felt here at home. Many in that nation are celebrating the fall of former President Bashar al-Assad's regime. But a Syrian refugee here in Lincoln says the danger is far from over. Channel 8's Karen Lucrest joins us live down in the newsroom. Karen, what is the refugees, what are their biggest concerns right now?
Rod, hundreds of Syrian refugees have come to Lincoln for help after fleeing from the violence. I'm speaking with one refugee that says if he goes back, he's not sure how he would adapt. An estimated 7 million people were displaced during Syria's long civil war. Just this year, 200 have come to Catholic Social Services in Lincoln for assistance. The war is over, but their lives remain in limbo. The needs remain overwhelming in Syria. Food, medical care, and mental health services are among the most urgent.
They were already very horrible. People only got electricity for an hour a day in some cities. People who were very rich got it for a few more hours, especially now without any control from the government, and the resistance forces still have not fully controlled everything. So there's some chaos, which was expected from people having lived in poverty for all this time.
The lack of basic services and ongoing political instability making returning home a dangerous prospect for some. The question remains, how long can they wait for a resolution to the conflict in their homeland?
A lot of people already started preparing to go back. A lot of refugees in other countries, especially whose conditions are not as good as in the US, but they're still wanting to see how those conditions would change.
And for those who dream of returning, what kind of Syria will they be returning to?
The problem would be that so many people left. If I go back right now to where I'm from, I wouldn't know the people that live around me. A lot of people changed, people moved to other countries, people moved to other cities. And I think home is not only by the place, it's by the people around you. And the people have changed a lot in these past years. Even if I went back right now and I found the same people, I have not met them in 13 years. I have not seen anyone who's a relative in 13 years. It would not be easy to go back and just go back to continue life as it were before.
Ma tells me for many Syrians, the future remains uncertain, but their resilience and hope for a better tomorrow continues. He says their story is one of survival and a relentless search for peace.
We're all one, and we should not be divided inside Syria. We should be all one people, and we should have our freedom and our democracy.
Now back here in Lincoln, refugees continue to rebuild their lives, and officials say the work of organizations like this one will be more than critical than ever in the months and the years ahead. Reporting in Lincoln, Karen Lucrest, Channel 8 News.
All right, thank you, Karen. Now